Well, hello, Leo, and welcome to your 5 minute tarot forecast for the month of March of 2019. This is going to be a four-card reading, and we're going to be talking about your love life, your career. We're also going to be talking about your money, and we will be talking about your overall picture for the month of March. We'll come back to that card. So, it's interesting to me that the love life and the career life, they almost seem like they've been interchanged. Your love life card is a card about money, pentacles holding, pentacles being money, and seems like when you've amassed some wealth and you're holding on it so tightly that you almost can't enjoy it. And then your career life is it's a card that typically we would view and think about family and money and sort of home based prosperity, social prosperity. It's interesting to me that these two things are interchanged. It almost causes me to wonder, Leo, if perhaps over the past few months you might have gotten your priorities a little bit switched. I don't know if it's that you're working so hard right now that your love life is suffering. Perhaps you have developed a sense of love for your work that is becoming a problem for you in terms of what's going on at home, and possibly even extending into your extended family. I mean, when I see cards like this, especially where the devil is concerned, the devil is a card that often comes up when there's like a situation involving addiction or an unhealthy habit, where something, rather than you having it has you. You know what I'm saying? And so when I see these three cards together, it tells me, Leo, that perhaps some things have gotten out of balance for you, and the universe in the month of March, especially as we near the time of the solstice where it's time for a big change, it seems like something is saying, look, perhaps there was a time when you needed to be working hard. Maybe things had gotten out of hand for you financially and you needed to be doing some overtime. Or, maybe you had some stress in your personal life and that caused you to want to want to focus more on work than perhaps you were at home. Maybe you were staying at work more often intentionally, right? Maybe you took on a second job or a bigger responsibility at work. But whatever it is that you've done, it seems like it has caused you to make some sacrifices, some trade-offs. It has caused you to lose touch with some things that for you would make your life feel a little bit more meaningful. This love card, I can see here where it's becoming a situation where you probably would want to get some, maybe you'd want to do some journaling or something like that so that you could really put your finger on the situation. Another thing that could potentially be happening with this love card is that you could have developed maybe a fixation on a person in a relationship. Maybe there's someone in your life that has come in and that person is new, and you're afraid to let them go. And it just all of these things are just showing me that the way you are clinging on to things in your life right now, especially as I look at the devil card and this three of pentacles, these things are telling me that that it's time for you to look inward and find that courage deep down that will help you to start letting some things go and bringing some balance into your life. When you're working this hard, it can make you feel like you have the power, but it also can very easily be that you don't realize these things have power over you, and that you are losing touch with what's important. The card that sort of is bringing attention to your overall perspective here is the Two of Wands. And the Wands card is all about purpose. It's all about Wands cards are about motivation, they're about energy. This person is standing there in between these two, like polarized between purpose, it almost feels like. And he's got the world in his hands. And he's looking off into the distance as if there's something else that he could potentially have. And I just want to say to you, I can see how in our lives sometimes we become focus on getting to the next thing without realizing necessarily what we already have. I know that it can be so tempting, especially in our careers, to try and establish ourselves as the hardest working person in whatever industry we're in. But I'm here to tell you, Leo, you've already got so much. Stop and enjoy what you have. Become more deeply involved with the people you love, and your life will be better for it. And so that's the end of the 5 minute tarot forecast for you, Leo. If you'd like to get a personalized reading, I invite you to come to my website. It's wonderfultarot.com. Come to my website and you can schedule a reading of your own. In the month of March, I'm running a solstice special for the spring solstice. You can get a 12 card reading for up to 5 questions for $27. And so I think that might be a great opportunity for you to develop some additional insight into your personal situation. I also invite you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also check the description box. There is a subscription link for my newsletter, and that way you can stay in touch with all of the readings that I'm doing throughout the week and throughout the month. That's it. I really appreciate you coming to my channel today and watch this video. I wish you all the best in the month of March. Leo, take care.